Have you ever felt like a whole day passed, yet when night comes, there's almost nothing that truly stayed with you? I ask because I used to live like that too. I wasn't lacking goals or opportunities. I was simply missing a moment to pause, to breathe, to feel. Welcome to the Heal and Grow podcast. I am Xavia, your companion today. Someone who has stood where you are standing. Someone who once held the same questions you might be holding right now. I, too, have asked myself, when will I finally feel happy? When will I feel fulfilled instead of just busy? If you are asking yourself the same things, I want you to know this. You are not alone. Many of us live this way, busy, distracted, always reaching forward, yet missing the joy that already exists in the present. And today we will explore something important together. Do not wait to be happy, live to be happy. We will talk about why so many people move through life without feeling truly joyful, why we keep pushing forward but rarely feel fulfilled, and how we can find happiness today in the quiet, ordinary moments we often overlook. Not someday when life is perfect. Not after success, recognition, or stability arrive. Happiness can begin the moment we pause and feel our life as it is. So if you are ready, come with me. Not to chase happiness, but to experience it. Not to wait for joy, but to live it, step by step, breath by breath, moment by moment. Shall we begin? There is a paradox here, and I wonder if you have noticed it too. We want to be happy, yet we spend most of our time chasing something else. We hope joy will arrive later, but we rarely allow ourselves to feel it now. We say we want peace, but our minds are always running ahead of us. Many people aren't unhappy because they have nothing. They're unhappy because they believe happiness exists somewhere ahead of them. They think it will come when work gets better, when money feels enough, when life becomes stable, when they finally reach the goal they set for themselves. I used to think that way. I lived in the world of when. When I succeed, I will be at peace. When I achieve my goals, I will be happy. When life becomes easier, I will smile more. But that when never felt complete. I reached some milestones I had chased for months. People congratulated me. They said I deserved it. Yet that night, lying in bed, I felt strangely empty. I stared at the ceiling and quietly asked myself, now what? Why don't I feel as happy as I imagined? That was when I realized I had been moving forward without ever truly being present. My body lived in today, but my mind lived in tomorrow. I overlooked so many small but precious moments. A warm morning full of sunlight. A meal I could have enjoyed slowly. A caring message I answered without thought. A moment I could have laughed, but chose to keep working instead. I was not missing achievements. I was missing ground for my feet to stand on. I was missing awareness, presence, the ability to feel what I already had, right here, right now. And I think many people are just like that. Not unhappy, but not awake to the happiness already beside them. We move too fast, we run too far ahead, and we forget to notice. Do not hang all your happiness on a hook so high that only big achievements can reach it. If joy exists only at the mountaintop, you will overlook the entire forest beneath your feet. Most of life happens in the forest, not at the peak. If happiness must be earned through success, then 99% of your life, the part you live every single day, gets abandoned. That is a terrible deal. We trade the entire journey just to feel excited for a short moment. We reach the result, feel thrilled for a few hours, then fall back into emptiness. That is not living. That is waiting. The truth is simple. No achievement can guarantee happiness that lasts. You get into university, then you worry about graduation. You get a raise, then you compare yourself to someone earning more. You buy a motorbike, then you want a car. You reach a goal, and your brain instantly creates a new one. If we do not enjoy the process, happiness will always stay one step ahead, and we will keep chasing without ever touching it. So instead of asking, "When will I finally be happy?" ask something more realistic. What can I do today that gives me joy? You do not need a huge achievement. You only need progress, even 1%. Learn one new idea. Finish one unfinished task. Speak with more confidence than yesterday. Lift one more set at the gym. Smile at a customer instead of frowning. These things are not small. They are real happiness, because they happen every day. Happiness is not a destination. It is a skill. And skills only work when practiced in real life, not imagined in the future. Do not wait to be happy. Live to be happy. Break joy into pieces you can experience daily, so each day becomes worth living instead of being spent staring at the finish line. When we stop waiting for the destination to make us happy, we begin to see life differently. We no longer postpone joy until we succeed. We learn to find it in the small steps we take each day. I remember when I first started my podcast. The audience was tiny. Almost no one listened. If happiness depended on reaching 10,000 followers or 100,000 views, I would have quit long ago. But I learned to enjoy the process itself, creating thoughtful content, sharing what I truly believed, feeling grateful each time someone told me an episode made their heart lighter. Sometimes knowing that even one person was helped already felt enough. Joy did not come from numbers. It came from knowing I had something meaningful to offer. Work feels the same. Joy doesn't only come from big deals or outstanding performance numbers. Sometimes it comes from a very simple moment. When a client says, "Thank you, you helped me a lot." When I know I made someone's day easier, even just a little. That kind of fulfillment is soft, but deeply real. The same applies to growth and career. We often believe happiness will come with higher grades, a salary raise, or a promotion. But when the score finally goes up or the paycheck increases, the excitement fades quickly. What stays longer is the feeling that we improved, that we worked with effort and intention, that we are becoming stronger, wiser, and more capable over time. Success is rewarding, but happiness is born in the process of becoming. When we learn to love the journey, every small effort matters. Every ordinary day becomes meaningful. Happiness is no longer something far away. It arrives quietly, with every step we choose to take. Before we close today's episode, I want to leave you with something small yet powerful enough to change the way you see life. The beautiful things in your life are not waiting in the future. They are here, beside you, in every moment you are living. It might be the sunlight slipping through your curtains in the morning, the comforting warmth of your favorite coffee or tea, a simple message from someone you did not expect asking how you are, a sudden laugh, a relaxed walk down a familiar street, or even the deep breath you are taking right now. Happiness is not far away. It is woven into the smallest details of your everyday life. You do not need a bigger achievement to deserve joy. You do not need more praise, more money, or more certainty to feel meaningful. What you need is simply to notice the goodness that has always been here. Soft, quiet, steady, never gone. So when you return to your day, I hope you choose to see it. Choose to feel it. Choose to let joy enter your heart. Not tomorrow. Not when everything is perfect. But now, because your life already holds so much beauty, and you deserve to experience it fully, deeply, honestly. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope to meet you again in the next episode of Heal and Grow podcast. You can tap the playlist at the end of this video to explore more of our episodes. We truly hope you feel calmer, brighter, and more energized with each day. And if you are listening at night, I wish you a peaceful rest and a very good sleep. Thank you once more, and see you again soon.